Yes, hi, greetings, beloved. This is Ella. How are you?
Greetings, Helen. Thank you very much. I'm great. I'm well. So excited. So
Thank
excited.
you. Well, thank you for
My
choosing me.
goodness, so excited.
Welcome
I
to.
was referred to you by Courtney Curry from LA.
Oh, the brother from yesterday, my Piscean brother. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. That was such a beautiful reading. He um he has such a beautiful soul. I can definitely relate to that guy. That's good. Oh, he's already recommending me.
Yeah,
That's
he is awesome.
mm,
I love that guy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
good spirit.
oh, you love him. Like, what kind of love him?
No, 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 not trying to get to him, nothing like
I'm
that.
messing with you. I'm messing with
No,
you.
no, no, no. This is platonic. This is a
Right,
loving being.
right.
Wishing him well throughout life.
I
That kind
know.
of love. Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just being a Pisces. Okay, my love. So, have you ever received a psychic medium reading before? Should I explain a bit how I
Never in my life.
did he call you and tell you, gave you some feedback?
No, we didn't get a chance to talk. No,
Okay.
we didn't get a chance to talk.
Yeah, 'cause it was last night. Yeah, it was believe. Okay, so here it goes. I am a medium. I'm not sure how he found out about me, but I have a YouTube channel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna communicate. I'm gonna begin to channel, and as I channel, channeling is basically communicating with your spirit guides. Are you familiar with spirit guides, or should I explain to you?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
great,
yes.
great. So I'm gonna communicate with them. I'm gonna start to have this dialogue and talk with them, and then I'll deliver all the messages that they have for you. I also recommend my clients to ask specific questions. So you can just get the best out of this reading as possible. Do understand that. Your spirit guides is gonna tell me things about you from the past, present, and future. Only because on a spirit realm, there's no such thing as timing. So
Right.
it's just like a spectrum of your life, you know. So do you have any questions before we get into it?
I just want to ask, would I be able to tell you my experience after you finish?
Yes, you can. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely gonna give you the opportunity to express yourself, but um, let me just tell you what the messages are first, and then I always let my clients, speak and, ask questions or whatever it is that you want, have a dialogue, higher consciousness, whatever it is. All readings are different, all readings, manifest differently. The other day, I actually initiated someone into like a ritualistic passage, and it was coming through me, like my one of my clients. So anything goes down throughout a reading, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the first thing that's coming up with you, my love, is water, and I'm seeing like you're like it's like a boat. You're riding on a boat, and they're speaking to me about emotions, and they're saying, "Listen, tell her to concentrate on things that make her happy, and opposed to things that no longer serves her highest good." And then on top of this boat ride that you're on, I also see like a gray cloud. So I'm feeling like it's more so of a mental thing, where sometimes you feel like you don't have answers to certain things, or it may be a state of not even depression but anxiety, or something that occupies your mind. And what they're saying is, tell her, as above so below. So this also is dealing with your diet. You know how in many situations some people say, well, if you have a cleaner diet, then the mental will be more fresher, or if you have the basement is more clean, then the mind is more cleaner as well. So they're showing me this comparison between your diet and the way you're thinking, or what is occupying your thoughts. So in any event, they're saying, listen, tell her to concentrate on what makes her happy, and tell her to concentrate on higher consciousness instead of concentrating on things that she rather, one, don't have, or two, don't make her happy. And then another thing that's coming up is the root chakra. And the root chakra deals with past life information, stability, financial financial stability as well. Also, family trauma. Was you raised in a single parent household, or did you have both?
No, I was raised in a single parent household.
Okay, yeah. So that's coming up. And so then that's dealing with emotions. How did you feel? Did you know both parents, or how was that?
Yeah, I my mother passed a couple of years ago, but I wasn't really close to her. And my father, he's still alive, but he kind of raised me. But I left home when I was 15 because he was kind of abusive.
There you go.
So, I've been on my own since then.
Ooh, okay, there you go. All right, so let's stop right there. Okay, so let me explain something to you, okay? Your spirit guides is speaking to me. Like I said, they're gonna tell me things about you from the past, present, future, okay? The main fact that the root chakra is coming up, you have to do a little bit more of root chakra healing. Some people do it through meditation, sending a light or a white light down in the root canal. Some people hold crystals and heal themselves that way, or release affirmations are also well to heal you or detach you from the emotions and feelings of your past life, or rather, not even past life, your childhood. Because that's something that's coming up, and what they're saying is it's stagnated, and that's the reason why, for some reason, you're on this boat ride, and again, we're talking about emotions and internal feelings, and in any situation, you may feel like I'm okay, I'm all right, all is well, because they are showing me a strong arm, and they're saying she is a strong-minded person and she has strength. However, there's the little pieces of things that she hasn't yet faced, and I feel like because you was at a young age going through these particular things, it was easier for you to progress through things. But guess what? If it lies dormant, one day it has to come up, and you have to face it, or rather, you have to release it. So what they're saying is chanting is good, releasing, and also crying. Are you very emotional?
No, well, I wasn't, but I had a stroke 2 years ago. I want to tell you about that after. And because of the stroke, I started tearing, but I wasn't. I was very emotional after the stroke for 2 years. Like, I just stopped crying for anything. But that's a tribute to the stroke, to the nervous. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not really a crier.
Yeah, but the emotional part is coming up. And as you just confirmed,
yes, it is.
right, and it's fine, and there's nothing wrong with being emotional. There's nothing wrong with releasing. As a matter of fact, that's a good thing. And the stroke might have came about because you had to go through what is known as this purging, or this purification, or this releasing of the old body, or this releasing of the unwanted body, only for you to go into this light body that you are now transitioning in. I see you having wings on your shoulder, and I feel like is Archangel Michael and Gabriel that is with you. So you need to. Well, as a matter of fact, this video is this session is being recorded, so you don't have to scrabble anything down. Just listen to the words that's coming through, and just deal with this in this way. However, Michael, the Archangel Michael and Gabriel, is with you, and I do believe that Michael is Baba Shango, but I'm not sure who is Gabriel or Gibrael. In any event, but those two angels are with you. And let me tell you something, my love. Today is the first day that I channeled a specific angel. So I'm feeling like you do. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I don't connect with people's angels. This is a difference between. I'm telling you, you can go through my videos, you can go through my sessions. This is the first time that I connected with someone's angel.
You need to record this one.
It's recorded already.
This is beautiful. Wait till they hear my story. Oh my gosh.
Well, everything is within divine appointment. Everything is within alignment. And again, you are being saved. Yeah, aren't you happy that your Piscean friend Courtney assisted you with me, as I'm a Pisces as well. And it's so interesting the way me and
I call Courtney I'm sorry. That's what I call Courtney my blessing. He's a blessing. I call Courtney blessing. That's what he is, a blessing.
Well, he's Papa.
Yes,
well, he's Papa blessing, and I'm Mama blessing. So we both. he's Papa blessing, and I'm Mama blessing.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes. Oh, it's okay. I feel the vibe too. I feel the energy too, and I need that energy coming from you as well, my love. Don't even worry about it, because guess what? I provide readings and I do these sessions for many and thousands of people. So the energy, positivity, and all of that is well accepted and well, received. However, going back to these two particular angels, they're saying that they're with you for protection and guidance and strength. Those are the three main things: protection, guidance, and strength. So fighting a battle, protecting you from negativity, and just building your strength and building the strength of mind. So I'm feeling like, what is your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, yeah, opposite Cancer. They go that the water energy, and then the stability and the responsibility and the mind, the mental. Capricorns are very disciplined in a way. They're one of I personally feel that they are the most disciplined sign other than Libras. They're the most disciplined sign of the zodiac. But in any event, um Michael, which is Shango, and then Gabriel, which is I'm not sure. Those two are with you, and guess what? You should do a small little ritual on Fridays and Saturdays. You want to light up a white candle, and you want to light up a red candle, and the white candle is for purity, for just being having a new beginning is what they're saying. And then the red candle is for, again, the root chakra. So they're giving me information for you to purge and heal yourself from your childhood experience. And again, the red chakra is coming up, and what they're saying is, in order for her to be elevated in consciousness, which is the crown chakra, she has to start from the bottom. And there goes that as above so below thing again. So again, dealing with your with the diet, changing the diet so that the mind could be a little bit more clearer. And then two dealing with the root chakra, or healing yourself from childhood experiences only for you to elevate yourself in consciousness. Is your mother Slim?
I'm sorry? Yes, my mother's Slim.
Okay.
Yes, she is.
She's here. She's here.
Mommy.
Yeah, she's
Mommy.
here.
Oh my God. Mommy, I know we didn't have a good relationship, but I love you, Ma. I love you, Ma. And I miss you. And I miss you. I got my altar set up for you and Grandma, and I'm so happy. This is so beautiful.
Crying.
I asked my ancestors before you called. I said, please let someone come through. One of my ancestors, one of them come through, and this is so beautiful. And I just want to say thank you, Ma, and I forgive you, Ma. I forgive you, Ma. I really forgive you, Ma. I really did.
Let me say something. That is the best way to go about things. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is the way to set your heart free. And that's why your angels, Michael and Gabriel, is saying, listen, strength, giving you the strength, giving you the power to move forward. And that's why this whole this angel thing is coming about, you being light as an angel, and you being a angel to certain people, because you are mastering the lessons of forgiveness, or mastering the concept of forgiveness. Because guess what? It doesn't cost to hold grudges. It doesn't cost to hold things inside of you. It's okay to release. It's okay to forgive. And I always say forgive. Not only your mom is she's here. She's definitely here. She's a bit sad too. I gotta pray. After this session, I'm definitely.
Why is she sad?
She's sad because you're. She's sad because you're sad. So I'm feeling like and it's not really sad as being just emotional. The bond that she has, and if you just confirm that you've been setting up this altar, she's being very receptive to it. So it's more so of rekindling herself with you, and accepting the stuff that you're offering her. And then too, my love, one thing's for sure, the spirit never dies. The physical body is no longer here. The avatar is no
Right.
longer here, but the physical body no longer dies. I see she's putting her feet into water, and okay, so she's telling me to purify, for you to purify yourself and just cleanse yourself. So I'm not sure why this purification and everything of that nature is coming up, but you have to go through this. You have to begin to, or you should begin to, just cleanse your soul, cleanse your spirit, release everything that no longer serves you any good, only for you to align yourself with your highest good, or align yourself with your vortex. Do you have any children?
I have 3 girls, a 27-year-old and a 20-year-old and 11-year-old, and 2 grandchildren.
Oh,
And
wow.
my oldest two,
You got
we
a
don't
family.
have a good relationship.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
there go the family trauma thing. Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
cleanse yourself there. I prepare clearing baths for clients, for those that are interested, and I'm just giving you this recommendation.
Yeah, on your site. So to go to your site and do the spiritual cleansing bath. You have a couple up there.
I have 3. I have Eshu Elegwa, I have Yemaya, and I also have Oshun. I'm gonna put the clearing bath because I'm seeing that throughout these readings, lots of people need a clearing bath. So what's happening is, if you purchase rather like a Oshun bath or a Yemaya bath, and you send me an email like, listen, I purchased this particular bath, but I really want the clearing bath, I can substitute that. For now.
How about,
Say that again.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just an easier process.
Because I'll be in contact with you like on every other day basis.
Not a problem, my love.
Yes.
Yes, not a problem.
Can I tell you real quick what happened to me?
Yes, go ahead. The floor is yours.
I had a stroke 2 years ago, and I saw that white light, and I was in a coma for 3 months, and I was in a black tunnel. I wrote down my experience, and I saw the white bright light, and I felt myself drifting towards that light, and I saw the tree. It was a big tree, with a path, and I was at the end of the path facing the tree. It was so beautiful, and a woman and man, they were white, were walking towards me with a dog, and they were smiling. She was smiling, tears in her eyes, lovingly. And the man handed me something. He passed me something. And then I was on a ship. It was like rocky weather, and I don't remember the ship. But I remember the ship. I was looking for people, and I went up the stairs, and on another level of the ship, and there was a library, and someone was facing the books on the library, and when it turned around, it happened to be a skeleton, and it was like, they had the red jacket on, and then I floated up. I remember floating up there into the right. And then I was back in a tunnel, and I was drifting away from the light, and I heard voices saying, "Don't go near the light, stay away from the light." And then I woke up with tubes in my mouth. I was intubated.
Yeah,
so
you almost that was your mom actually, but you almost crossed over. That's what that was about.
That's what I was told. Someone had told me that. I had a reading. I had a spiritual conversation with Gano Grills, and he said that I passed through.
Yeah, you passed through.
And he said, "Don't you know this?" Because I did come back before I was a firecracker. I was a nurse, because that's how I got sick from the patient. I caught pneumonia. They carried me to the hospital, and I was a firecracker. I thought I knew everything, and now I feel a sense of calmness. Everything is going to be okay, and I'm searching for my soul, and I'm just searching for a higher vibration with the divine, and it's so loving. I want to share this with everyone. I know it's not for everyone. You tell people this, and I tell people spiritual laws, and they look at you like you're crazy. But they call me Crazy Coco, so I don't know. But that's my story.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. So what basically happened is, yes, your body was going into the transition, was transitioning into the spirit realm. However, because you're not ready and it's not your time yet, it's not your death date yet, your mom had to push you back, or your mom guided you back, like, no, like, no, go back, go back, go back, you're not ready yet. So that basically was what happened with you. And then again, as you just confirmed, you was on this ship, but with the way they showing me, it's a boat. But the ship and the boat the ship and the boat may be the same thing, and water is dealing with emotions. So you was going through a lot of emotions, and was going through a lot of spiritual emotions as you was transitioning into another dimension. So that all ties in with what I'm saying, and that all ties in with what you had experienced, relating to your spirit transitioning into another dimension and becoming an angel, if you understand what I'm saying. But that's and I feel like,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
I could cry.
I mean,
oh my God.
Hey,
I am crying.
I teared a little bit, only because of how intense your mother's energy is, intense in terms of her being emotional. Again, she's a spirit, so she is no grudges. She's a light body. She's free, of all things. And that's why the spirit realm, the spirit guide said, listen, concentrate on the things that serves you good or makes you happy, in opposed to things that doesn't make you good, doesn't make you happy and makes you feel sad. So, and then two, which you just confirmed, that you don't have much of a good relationship with your children, and that may weigh on your mind a little bit. So instead of concentrating on that, you need to concentrate on the good and send positive light to your children, because guess what, your children can turn against you as well. And let me tell you one thing is, and not to say that it's anything bad, or you should separate yourself from them, but in any event, when you are walking a specific path, you're gonna separate yourself from loved ones. It is, I don't care if it's your husband, if it's your grandmother, if it's your mother, if it's your children, if it's whoever. You're gonna separate yourself from these particular people once you come into consciousness. Or rather, once you begin to elevate your spirituality, and once you begin to not tolerate certain things from certain people, once you begin to not be abused, is what your spirit guides is saying. You're gonna, separate yourself, and guess what? Be happy with yourself. Begin to love yourself, or rather maintain the love that you have for yourself, in order for you to expand, or rather share, because energy is contagious. So if you love yourself, then guess what, you can share that energy, or send the positive light to your daughters that need it as well. Everybody is on
humanity.
Yeah, and humanity.
And the world. I'm learning that, forgiveness, it all lies, within everything in our essence, and love is the key. For love and forgiveness, I see everyone as a divine light with a candle in them. And I send love to everyone. They're the divine light, whether they're good or bad, or whether their behavior is good or bad. I just see in insect, animals, every living thing is divine light, the love. I'm just seeing love in everyone, and that's amazing. And I find myself so aware of this, so it's just beautiful. And you're beautiful as well. Just your gift is just it's awesome, and I'm just so loving it. I'm just so loving you, and I'm thanking you so much, Mama. So much.
You don't even know how much that means to me when my clients tell me that they love me, and they give me this positive light, because this is what keeps me going. This is not only that this me channeling comes so naturally, but I need that support. I need the energy, I need the positive energy, So I honestly appreciate it, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart I thank you for the love. I thank you for the positivity. I thank you for the support. I thank you for choosing me to help you along this spiritual journey, because this right here is a little bit intense. It's a little bit intense, and what and then is what the angel Gabriel, what he's saying, and he is the warrior angel, and he's here to protect you. So I guess Shango is the father, or rather the one to strengthen and give you power, and then Gabriel is the one to protect you. So you want to get those two candles, and again, you can even type in who is Archangel Gabriel in the Orisha tribe, because it has to be somebody that you can identify with. As I said, Michael is Shango, so I don't know who Gabriel is in the Orisha tribe, or the Yoruba tribe, or the African,
Okay.
in the African culture. But in any event, all of them is African. Mikael, you have the EL, and then Gabriel, whatever it is. And Gabriel, I believe, is the one that brings truth, or the one that seeks truth, or something in truth and knowledge and power. So in any event, if you are looking to, as a open the door for more knowledge, that is the angel that you should get in contact with as well. Like more knowledge, or more spirituality, or more peace, or things of that nature. And it's interesting. I don't know why a female didn't come through, but the reason why, in my opinion, perhaps maybe because your mom came through and she is your angel, so that balances out with the two. Oh, okay, what they're saying is, listen, this balances out because the two male principles, and then you being an angel as well to them with your mom, that's the 2 on 2 right there, which makes 4, which is a square, which is responsibility and structure, as a Capricorn deals with. Structure is the main key thing with Capricorns. You gotta have structure. Have to have responsibility. You have to take care of your responsibility. You're ruled by the planet Saturn. Saturn is the father. Saturn also deals with your guy here, Shango, the fire sign. He's fire. But I know Capricorns are earth, but the planet is like a fire. It's very heated. It's very intense. Do you have any questions, my love?
Oh, I'm just so overwhelmed. I just, I smoke weed. I smoke a joint. When I go to walk my dog, I don't do it in the house. But I just gotta smoke a joint and just reflect on this. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I just, and everything you said is so right on point. I've been trying to meditate, my love. I've been trying. I gotta call you back and work on that. I mean, I've been. Oh my goodness. I'm on my way trying to get back to work. You're right on point with everything you said. And my concentration is out of whack. I can't even, when I look at the fire and my candle burning at night, I be looking at it and I'd be dazed. I'd be like, okay, I gotta go back here. I gotta try. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You are right.
You can
you
express yourself.
So right. You're so right. And the water, yes, when you said the ship, and I remember when it comes back to me, I was on a ship. I remember the pirates in their jackets. It was a ship, and the water was stormy weather. Water was rocky, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, and I remember that. And so I don't know. Yeah. What did the white woman? What did the white people mean to me? Like, and what did it have to do with it?
Those was entities. Those was entities, and who had to, what they're saying was, those was entities that had to come as a familiar face, is what they're saying. And I know you're not a white person. You're not white, right? You're black, right?
No, I'm black.
Before I start saying you're not a white person, I can't assume.
Hey. No, yeah. That's why I was like a white woman. I was like, I didn't know what to make of that. I was like, okay.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't assume. I get people from all over the. You sound black, but I can't assume.
Yeah.
I can't assume.
Yes, I love my blackness. I love it all the way.
And I love it too, beloved.
Yes.
I love it too.
Yes.
But okay, so what they're saying was, I guess perhaps the people that you work with, or just just like symbols with me when I channel, and sometimes I pick up on symbols and stuff like that. The spirit guides have to show me things that I'm familiar with in order for me to decode certain stuff. So, with your dream, they just showed you something that your subconscious mind was familiar with, which was white folks. But they were actually entities or deities from another galaxy that was guiding you into the spirit realm, wherever it is that you was about to transition to. That's where you was going, and that's a beautiful story. Sometimes I don't know if you are familiar with Bobby Hemmett, but are you familiar with Bobby Hemmett?
I'll look him up. Bobby Hemmett? Okay.
Bobby Hemmett, he's one of my master metaphysical teachers. I used to listen to him when I, was into lectures and stuff like that. But he spoke about how people will make the transition and don't even know that they're dead. People will people will dead serious, like it would be true stories where I forget what he said, somebody got hit by a bus or something, and the person, the physical body, actually got up and was walking like nothing really happened, but the spirit, the soul was gone. You see, the soul was already gone, the spirit was already gone, and that's what exactly happened with you as well. With your soul, your spirit was already gone, but the physical body was still here on this particular dimension. So
Yeah, because they said I almost died twice. My family came to the hospital. They said I almost died twice.
Yeah, and then what? On the third day, you might have resurrected again. Hey.
You too much. I can't.
And look, and hey, in the story of Jesus Christ, and he's supposed to be a Capricorn as well.
I almost died twice. They had to come to the hospital because I was dying twice, 2 times. Yeah. Well, I was transitioning.
You was transitioning, but it wasn't right. But it wasn't your time. You see.
Yeah.
So it wasn't your time, and they're saying that you're not going nowhere for a very long time. So I see you as an old wise woman as well.
Oh my goodness!
Give me
Are you serious?
Give me a second.
I gotta take care of myself.
You do.
Oh my God! Like everything what I said. Like yes. And that diet, oh my God, my love, the diet is right on key. Because I'm just going around. I said, I be asking questions. I got to change my diet. I got to watch what I put into my body. I'm telling my daughter, she's 11 years old. We got to watch what we eat. Food is, I was at work. I was a nurse. I was like, the food is killing us. GMO. The food is, I'm telling you, before I had my stroke, they called me crazy Coco. No, but you are so right, the diet. What we put into it, yes. I'm trying to go see Dr. Sabi, yes. Trying to go to Honduras, yes. And trying to get my mind right cleansed. Yeah.
You're on the right path. You're on the right path, my love. All that I have said to you in the first 10 minutes of this session is perhaps the blueprint of your life for the next 2 or 3 years. Basically, as above, so below, healing the root chakra so that you can remove certain tensions or blockages that you might have stored in your childhood and even right now from family situations. And then to connecting with your mom and her telling me that she's emotional only because you're emotional and everything is okay and she's fine and she's receptive of things. And then even confirming as you said right before I called you asked for this and I gave it to you basically. You see, as they say, and I know I thank you. And as they say, be careful for what you ask for because you're gonna get it, especially with me, especially with me, my love. Do you have any questions?
So I do the channel on Saturday.
Say that again.
You said Saturday?
Friday and
ritual on Saturday?
Friday and Saturday, white and red. White and red.
Okay, Saturday, white and both together, right?
I would
burn them together?
I would do that. I would do it. Or rather you can do or rather you can light up a white candle on a Friday and then light up a white candle. I mean, light up a red candle on a Saturday, back to back. But be sure that it is a 7 day candle, and what they're saying is candle magic and manifesting the things that you want. But you first have to come and I guess it's like a Mandela, or rather a tool to help you in concentration. Learn, look up candle magic, and get
Okay,
into
candle
that.
magic.
Right, candle
Okay.
magic, and get into that. And it
Okay.
will help you with your concentration, and it will help you to purify yourself. And in addition to that too, you want to listen to some nice smooth, listen to some nice smooth, low key temple meditation music while you do that, just to get you going, and step by step, and just be patient with yourself. You have a long way to go, as we all do.
Oh, my love. Thank you so much.
I
You've been
appreciate,
wonderful.
yeah, I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you. I
Awesomely.
thank you. I
Awesomely.
you want to thank Courtney for introducing you to me
Of
and opening
course.
the doors.
Of
Yep.
course.
Yep.
Listen,
Mhm.
Courtney, if you guys don't know, you guys gotta check out Courtney Curry. He's a magnificent soul. Oh my goodness. He is
Mhm.
just he is just so much love. So much love for everyone. So much love for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
had a
Yes.
I had a
Yes.
pleasure. Kicking it with him last night. He was actually my last client. Yeah, and he is a beautiful soul, and I applaud him for all of the different changes that he has done in his life. As this session is recorded, he might go back and he might listen to this, so shout out to him on this session as well. But the more the merrier. The more people that comes to me, the more people that gets healed, the more people that gets these messages from their spirit guides, their ancestors, and possibly their angels. Because again, this is the first time that I ever channeled someone's angel exactly the way I did with you. So
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. This is so freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Yeah.
God. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. The biggest secret is finding out that you are the divine. You are an extension of the divine itself. And that's so wonderful when you that's profound in itself. If just people stop and just think about that in self, oh my goodness. Oh,
we're all getting there. We're all getting there. We are all getting into that state of divinity. Some people just started a little earlier than others, like such as myself. I just started a little bit earlier than other people, but everyone is on their path of spiritual guidance, spiritual awakening, spiritual elevation, seeking the divine spirit or the higher vortex within them. Because if not, look, you wouldn't be getting this reading, and I wouldn't even be in business, because the majority of my sessions are providing spiritual consultations for people. So again, I applaud you as well.
listen,
I'm glad.
people need this. The soul, people, humanity needs this, and you know what? If someone, they don't even know what it's about. They're working, they're so distracted. Life and society has it so distracted with people that they don't even know what it's about. So please, 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 stay with me forever.
I'm with you.
Please, stay with me forever.
I'm with you. I am with you in spirit. I am with you in soul. I am with you. I applaud you. If I even have anything, any workshops, anything coming up, I'll definitely let you know. We should connect on Facebook. My name is Ella Samori, ELLA, Ella Samori, on Facebook, and I share lots of positive things, motivational things, inspirational speaking. I share a lots of my, sessions that I do for other clients so that they can benefit from, other people's stories, because again, you never know who else is going through the same thing. And sometimes some people don't have the funds to, to book me or to schedule a consultation with me.
Right, you're right. Listen, absolutely right. I was listening off. I'm still at $650 a month with my SSD. I get my own Social Security. You know what I'm saying? And that you can't make things happen. Sometimes you'll be walking around with $1, be smiling up and down. You would think I have money in my pocket, but I got $1. But I'm happy because I'm alive. I was happy. But it's just and I understand you, and that's why I say keep doing what you're doing because it's well needed, it's well appreciated. Please, and I will definitely be Facebooking you, and and I'll be in contact with you.
Yeah,
I'll be in contact with you more than you know. I'll be calling like once a week, just saying, hey,
hey, that's
greetings to you.
Yeah, But the best way definitely to contact me is via email because during the day I mostly be on the phone with clients. And I just don't want my clients to feel like I'm ignoring them. But I do, I do have sessions back to back in certain days. So if you really, really want to contact me or whatnot, or if you want to ask me a question, it's not a problem. The emailing me it's the best way. But if you want to give me a call me. But if I don't pick up, it's
of course. Of course. Well, nothing personal, of course. You have a life. Come on. It's your business, okay? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes, my love.
I totally understand.
Yes.
Totally.
You're such a beautiful soul, and I respect you, and I believe in you.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.
Okay.
It's much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Do you have any other questions?
No, my love. You have a great night.
Okay.
I am just overjoyed, and thank you so much.
Oh, my love.
Thank you so much. I can sleep good. Thank you so much.
That makes me feel good that you can sleep good.
Yes,
I
can sleep so good. Thank you
so
much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good night, beautiful.
Good night, my love. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye-bye. That was great.